We've done it. We're going to Wembley for the playoff final. Let's hear what the fans have got to say.
Tell you what, every man put it in, didn't they? Nobody was it's any responsibility. The work rate was fantastic. There is a pride in this now, and how good is that?
When you did your famous speech early on in the season, is this the kind of thing that you were talking about? Is this what you were hoping for?
Definitely, absolutely. We've got it back, and even if, and kind of, let's not think about it too negatively, but even if we don't win it, we still got it back. There's pride in this now, pride in it, and every man of them, everyone worked their socks off. Especially, just a special mention to Jedinak. I thought Jedinak was unbelievable. I was a bit concerned before the game if he had it in him, if he could play at the weekend and then only a few days afterwards, but I thought he was absolutely brilliant. Love this team. They've got it in bucketfuls, they really have. Come on, we can do it. Bring it on.
Yeah, I thought we were going to, early on, I thought we were going to, like we did at the away leg, I thought we were going to push on, get a second goal, relax the nerves a bit around Villa Park. But to be fair, the defence again was solid. Jedinak especially, winning them headers is just... It's incredible, really.
It's a 3-part trilogy, and we've only done 2 parts. Yeah. The final's yet to come, and hopefully, look, we actually turn up this time. 3 years ago, that team never turned up. We're still waiting for that team to turn up, and hopefully this time we need every single player to turn up at Wembley and really, really perform. We all know we will turn up, and we'll all celebrate all this in a couple of days' time. But it's all set up, It's fallen like destiny. It's going to happen on our greatest day in history, when we won the European Cup. Same day. Oh. Yeah, and also another stat for you. This will help you in the podcast. Yes, I have. Yeah, another stat for you. Fulham last time they were at Wembley, they lost to a team in claret and blue. Yeah, West Ham. Good guess. But it's just I don't believe in destiny, but I do in this one.
Ginger Lou, you've said you're about to cry. How happy are you?
Very happy, emotional towards the end of the game because it was so nervy. I never want to have to go through that again, and I think many of you agree with me. We didn't really put pressure them. They didn't really pressure us, apart from Middlesbrough having a lot of possession. But again, it was a great defensive performance. The same on Saturday. They've come here, is it twice here? They haven't scored. Went to their base, they haven't scored. We've been really defensively against them. They didn't cause us no trouble. I don't recall Johnson having to make a save apart from down and hitting the bar, but unlucky lads. Maybe next year.
Well, we've got Shannon here on Fan Cams. How happy are you? You going to Wembley? Villa are going to Wembley?
Yeah, I'm really happy.
Who do you think was Villa's best players tonight?
Probably Jack Grealish and Miles Jedinak.
Yeah. Jedinak got his goal on Saturday. Did you watch the game on Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a goal on Saturday. He played very well over the 2 legs, didn't he?
Yeah.
So you're going to Wembley. How much are you looking forward to that big day out?
I'm really, really looking forward to it.
I take it you've never been to Wembley before?
No, never.
No, so what are you expecting?
I'm expecting Villa to be good and beat Fulham like 2-0.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect. Sounds like the perfect game. Thank you very much for coming on Fan Cams.
At the start of the season, I said top 6. I was happy with the top 6.
Yeah.
The way the playoffs have fell for us and the sort of end of the season, happy with that. We've done our job over 180 minutes. We're going to Wembley. Let's see what we can do there.
I'm relieved. More than anything, that was a hard 90 minutes tonight. It was really tough, but just chuffed that we got there. Those lads have worked the off in front of a phrase. For the last 2 games, it's been just solid. We've been so solid for those 2 games, and I'm really chuffed. Jedinak has been outstanding for me. Hutton marked them out the game for 2 games in a row, and it resulted to just frustration, as Emma did. He was kicking and lumping it, and we just resorted to just brilliant tactics for me. I thought that we played it really well. It's classic Bruce tactics, but at that we executed it perfect, and I can't really complain about that.
All season the squad's been rotated and players are coming and out, and the ones that have come in and done a job for a couple of weeks, they've played really well, and so at the minute we've done the job to get us to Wembley, and hopefully we'll get over the line and beat Fulham, so would be nice.
Right, we're just talking off camera about how draining the playoffs are. What's your first experience of the playoffs been like? Have you enjoyed it?
I enjoyed Saturday. Saturday, I thought whatever result we got, as long as we didn't lose, it was a good result. And to come back here, and today I thought a bit defensive. Obviously, there was a reason why we had a 1-0 lead, but I thought we could have got an early goal. And then there's a couple of moments Traore started running through, and Downey hit the crossbar at the end. I thought we're going into extra time here, but no, it's great. Can't wait for week on Saturday, but I think Fulham have got the edge over us, unfortunately.
It was nervy today. I was really nervous through the whole thing, but you know, that was a Middlesbrough side that had to get a goal today, and over 180 minutes they couldn't do it. And I think for our defence that just speaks volumes. So I would like to have seen us go more attacking, but I can't complain because we're at Wembley, aren't we? We scored a goal, they didn't. So our game plan worked in the end, so I'm delighted. I can't wait to go.
I'm in shock, to be honest. I said a few weeks ago I didn't think we'd be able to do it, rise to the occasion, but you know, fair play. I was proved wrong in a good way. And you know, I'm more than happy. You know, the team were consistent throughout the 2 legs, and that's all I can ask for really. They were hungry and they fought for the game. You know, win Wembley. That's all I can say.
You've got to have a game plan, and the game plan is not to concede. We've done that. We would have loved to have scored 1 or 2 more down here tonight in front of the Alt End and whatever else. But we're there. We've done it by hook or by crook. We've played it 180 minutes. We've used the squad. And I can't be more happier.
Con, first off, you've come with your little sign, your picture with Jay Lloyd, Samuel there. You just want to talk a little bit about him, don't you?
Yeah, when I come back from school today, obviously my mum told me that Jay Lloyd Samuel passed away in a fireball car crash. I was really shocked and hear about, you know, the passing, and I just give my condolences to his family at this difficult time. Yeah.
Are you pleased that Villa put on a performance and got through for him?
Yes, yeah, very much. I know they worked their socks off today. I did want goals from them today, but we could at least have won about 4 or probably 5. But you know, Middlesbrough are quite good at the back a bit. But at least we're at Wembley now anyway, so I'm really buzzing.
You happy? You're looking forward to going to London, going to Wembley?
Yeah, of course, and like in this party mood, you know, coming here today. Yeah.
When you've got the likes of John Terry and James Chester, you know, they're the Rolls-Royce defenders in this league by some distance, and it was comfortable for them. I don't think they really had anything major to do. I can't think Johnston making an actual save over the 2 legs, to be honest, of note. And that shows that Pulis' side offered nothing. And if I was a Borough fan, I'd be embarrassed tonight.
Matt has come on with some attitude tonight, by the way. I think at the start of the season, and we'll be coming back to the predictions that we did soon, unfortunately, I think we both said that Villa would go up automatically. Oh, did you not? No. Are you confident we're going to go through the playoffs?
100%. Yeah. This is it now. Like, the omens are there. Same day as Rotterdam. Yeah. You know, no team as well. If you look at it, Stoke went down, Wolves went up, Staffordshire, Swans went down, Cardiff come up, Wales, Midlands, West Brom come down. Who's coming up? It's Aston Villa.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wolves are already coming up.
They're from Staffordshire though, technically.
All right. We'll let you. Sorry. The key man defensively and in the end offensively was Jedinak, who we probably thought he wasn't going to be in the team, to be fair, for this playoffs period so far. That days like this is why we bought people like that, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's had 2 great games in a row. That's rare in itself, but we need him, especially against Fulham. They're going to be the two-man team this time, but we can do this, and we will do this.
He wouldn't have been my first choice Saturday, if I'm being honest. He wouldn't have been my first choice, but them 2 games he has proved he deserves to be in that starting 11. He scored the goal Saturday, and it's won us the tie. I can't thank that man enough because I'm not his biggest fan.
Fair enough. Well done. No, good honesty. We like honesty.
Saturday and today, I think, has been absolutely the key for us. Stop most of their attacks on Saturday and today. I think going into the playoff final, as long as he's 100% fit, he's got to start over Whelan for sure. But I think, yeah, he's shown his leadership, he's shown all his experience, and I think he's been a great signing.
It speaks levels of that guy. He's been immense. He can drop into that team and he looks comfortable, and I think that's what we've got with Whelan as well, is between those 2, I wouldn't be too bothered which one plays, but I think obviously the aerial height that we've got with Jedinak means he can drop back a lot deeper and play deeper, and I think he's got a bit of ball passing range as well, which I think helps as well for me. So I think that, yeah, Jedinak is a superb class act, and if him in the side, I feel confident, and I feel that we can go out and beat teams. I don't know if he'll play the final. I don't know, to be honest, Bjarnason's more suited to playing against Fulham, but I think Jednak, he's a brilliant pro, and I can't fault him. He's been brought in, he's doing his job for me.
Today proved that he is captain material if it wasn't for Terry, I believe. I think he easily could be vice-captain, and he could easily lead from example from Jednak. Like any players looking to lead a team, look at Jednak, for example, how he bossed the game today. And I think just today proved how valuable he is. Also, a mention to James Bree as well. He wouldn't have started if it weren't for El Mohammadi being injured, but it was a massive game for him, loads of pressure on him, loads of weight on his shoulders, but he performed, he played it safe, but at the end of the day, he's got the result we needed. Fair play.
Yeah, he's had to come in on some big games, but he came into the Cardiff game, that was a big game. He came into the Bolton game, tough conditions. So to be fair, he hasn't had much football this season, and he handled it well, didn't he?
Yeah, definitely. I think when we first signed him, nobody was really expecting him to, come into the first team. He was always kind of a rotational option. But I think today proved that he's definitely got some potential. Probably not Premier League material yet. However, if we go up, try and get him on loan to a high-ranking Championship club, get him some game time, I think he could be a gem in the future, and I think he could do Villa really good.
Probably the plan at the start of the season was rotating him and Whelan, and the fact that they've both got injured at points, we haven't been able to do that. But Jedinak's, with him missing a lot of the season, he's probably just coming to fitness. So, and it tells tonight. I mean, he looked, right up for it tonight. So
if you look through that team and squad, we've got a team and a squad full of internationals. They should walk out on Wembley and think we belong here.
Yeah, it's true.
We've got players who've played at Wembley, European Championships, World Cups. So we've got the squad to do it. So it's not, it is Jedinaki, but it's Terry, it's Chester, it's every single player that's signed for the Villa in the last 2 years, really.
We're going to Wembley, we know who we're facing, we're facing Fulham. What would you make of that?
I think it's going to be tough, but we're the underdog going there probably, and we beat Wolves here 4-1 when they're top of the league by a mile, so there's no reason we can't go there. They're not at Craven Cottage. We're going to have more fans than they will there. Yeah, more noise. No clappers anyway. Yeah. So I think it's going to be a really good atmosphere, and I think we can beat them there. It's going to be tough, but we can do it.
Would have liked Derby. I think most people would have. But if we knuckle down and play how we've played in the season, like how we did against Wolves or Ipswich, we can take them easy. We just need to play as a team.
I'm not a fan of the stadium itself because it's so. No, honestly, I'm not a fan of the stadium itself. It's just I never got to go to the old one. And my dad and I, everyone says the old one was brilliant. It doesn't compare itself to the new one, but I'm looking forward to the day out. And on the plus side, we've got the Green Man pub, so that's even better.
We've got to be confident going into that. We're in good form. I think we've looked defensively sound, and really Fulham over the two games, we were unfortunate. I think away from home, I don't think we're that great from memory. But at home, we were solid and we were very good against them. One of the best performances of the season. So it's anyone's game on that day anyway.
Any one-off game, Villa, I fancy us beating anyone, and say it's a one-off game at Wembley in front of probably a full house. So let's see where it takes us. Hopefully the boys can do it for us.
Happy times, happy fans. We're going to Wembley. Everyone obviously delighted. We did it in difficult circumstances, really. We had to defend for our lives at times. We dropped very, very deep, but we've got the job done, and at the end of the day, that says to me that Bruce got the tactics exactly bang on. I'm not going to bang on about it now because Tom and I will be in the booth tomorrow for the Villa View podcast to talk about the game and talk about the playoffs in general, so make sure you look out for that. That will be coming out on Thursday morning. If you're absolutely delighted that Villa are going to Wembley, then make sure you're hitting that like button. It helps us grow as a channel, so we really, really appreciate that. Comment below with your thoughts on the game and the playoffs in general. How do you see it going now? Have Villa got enough to go up to the Premier League? Fingers crossed. If you're not already subscribed to the Villa View with your post notifications on, then make sure you're doing that as well, as again, it does help the channel grow. Thanks ever so much for all your support. Stick with the channel, stick with the Villa, up the Villa. We're going to Wembley. If you enjoyed that video, why not watch another? Click the video choices on screen now to go and watch them in full. Be sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking our logo there on the left. Easy peasy.